Hello everyone, this is Jeff Brown out here at Riverton Livestock for the week of May the 5th. We had right at 800 cattle here at the auction. Still selling those cow-calf pairs pretty well here. Had some 2-year-old pairs bring 1,800. The solid mouth pairs have been, some of those 3 to up to 6-year-old pairs bringing 1,500 to 1,700. The short solids out here, big calves at side, big cows bringing 1,400. Weigh cows and bulls would have been 5 higher here this week, and the grass cattle would have been steady. I did have a ring load of heifers weighing 589, bring $1.48. So, the good cattle still being paid good money for those good cattle, guys. We got a lot of issues out there right now. The choice beef cutout hit $4.29 here today. That's up $19 and almost 50 for the week, guys. It's getting pretty obscene what we're doing here with this beef. The retailer's starting to squeal. Consumers are starting to squeal. You have to ask yourself about beef demand. Your checkoff dollar. Are we taking beef demand to the point? I think we've taken it to the point where you can use the checkoff for something else. But you have to ask yourself about beef demand. Are we taking it to the point that it's going to start working against us? The people that are receiving all the benefit for the beef demand, are they taking it to the point that it's going to hurt the cow people even further? Guys, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good right now. I guess it's interesting that the marketplace will give that kind of money for it. It's kind of interesting to watch it pay that kind of money, and that there's that kind of potential out there. But you have to ask yourself, the people that are doing that, you're not getting the benefit of it at all. But you might get to pay the bill that comes from what we're doing here, guys. I think we're past the point of good business. I think we're selling it at levels now that you might find consumers shopping elsewhere. That's a little scary, isn't it? Look at your checkoff, guys. That $1 a head we're given for promotion and education. Well, maybe we should use it for something else. Maybe we need to use it to help push this 3014. Maybe we need to use it to make sure we get mandatory country of origin labeling back. I'm not going to go into a lot of the details on that stuff. There's people out there explaining it better than I can. But I do know this: if you're a cow-calf operator or a stocker operator, you have to have those two things. I think they're the best place to start. If we don't get better at trade in this business, we're in deep trouble. You've all heard the saying, you can shear a sheep 100 times, but you can only skin him once. We have to wonder about these boxes, guys. What are we doing? Are we shearing the consumer, or are we skinning them? Starting to look like a skinning, isn't it? Well, mandatory country of origin labeling. I invite you all to go to the CattleUSA site, click on the YouTube channel, and listen to John Shaven. He's the auction guy out of Dunlap, Iowa. He explains country of origin labeling very clearly and very well. Go to nationalbeefwire.com, listen to Corbett Wall explain the 3014. We have to get more live negotiated sales. That's the only thing that's going to be supportive to your calf market. I work 100% for the cow-calf and stocker operator. And guys, we need to pay attention to this. There's lots of things going on. There's big money at play. And guys, those are the vehicles that are going to protect you. These competitive markets, country of origin labeling, negotiated sales. Please pay attention, guys. Do yourself a favor. Look that stuff up. Educate yourself. We need more competition, guys. And we also need to be better at our end of the business. Pay attention. Have a voice. Talk about your checkoff. It's been a great program. It's still in place. Let's use it for something different. Thanks for your time. We'll see you next week.